Hey guys, what's going on? This is Rex bringing you some Age of Empires 2 HD. This game was revived on Steam. I guess it's supposed to come out in a couple of days, but because I pre-order it, I get like an early thing, early entrance of whatever, which is kind of nice. I was a huge fan of this game way back in the day, and now that they brought it back, I thought it would be kind of cool if I were to make a video of it, just kind of talk a little bit about it, show it off. Maybe there's some of you guys who used to play it also back in the day and would enjoy a video like this. So you know what, I'd be happy to do that for those of you who would enjoy to see it, and for those of you who don't, who are newer gamers and never experienced Age of Empires 2, I hope that I make a good job of showing it off so that you guys can understand why this game is so loved for everyone who did play it back in the day. I've been starting to see a lot of memes of Age of Empires in Reddit and 9gag and stuff, so it's, you know, I guess, well, this can show it off a little bit more. So yeah, as you can see, it's like pretty freaking old. The thing was released in like 1999, and the expansion Age of Empires Conquerors came out a year later. Like it's just really old, and you can tell obviously by the how bland the intro is here. I don't even want to show you the cinematic because yes, there is one, and wow, it's just terrible. But as you can see, oh geez, where do I even start? It has like a single player campaign, which is kind of similar to things you've already probably played already. I said already too much. Like StarCraft and Warcraft, except that the campaigns in this game kind of are based on real live battles and real life kind of campaigns. You can see here Joan of Arc, Genghis Khan, Saladin, I don't know what this guy is, and Barbarossa or whatever. They're just mostly like actual people and actual stories. I don't know if they have some fictional ones, some fictional stories as well, but I don't know if El Cid is real. Is it? I know the book, but like yeah, I mean the campaigns are based on real life stuff, and it's really nice. Like as a kid, I love that. This is actually how I learned most of my history came from this game. They have this like history book thing here where you can read about all the civilizations in the game. You can see that these are all actually playable civilizations in the game. The Aztecs, Britons, Byzantines, blah 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 blah. There are 13 of them. And yeah, I mean you have some like extra kind of history stuff if you want to learn more about it, and you can learn about every single civilization and what makes them cool. And what is cool about this game is that they kind of made every civilization have its own kind of strengths and weaknesses. So for example, say like the Britons, they're really good with long range archery, and they talk about that back here in history. For the Britons, they talk about like how they were good with archery and stuff, and it's kind of nice how it ties up to the game. You can make your own maps and whatever. There's multiplayer. I do wanted to make a quick multiplayer match. This is the first time that I'm gonna be doing this for like I'm using the actual matchmaking thing. I played with a subscriber yesterday, but yeah, I haven't done the actual matchmaking yet. I'll try a geez, I don't know, like around the map, anything around the map, whatever. Players 1 versus 1, and I want to be the I don't even know, man. I'm gonna be the Hans. Yeah, I crashed. I don't know. The game is still kind of new, I guess, and it's not even out, like, technically. So I don't really blame them for the crash, but I've been hearing that the quick play thing has keeps on crashing a lot, so whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing as the Hans because you don't have to build houses with them, and it's kind of, yeah, I guess it's just easy. I just like that. There are different types of game types. There's turbo random map. I guess everything is faster. You can build faster and whatever. Real world, like the map styles. If you choose real world, then the locations are actually real places. Like, yeah, Italy would be like, I guess it would be a peninsula, so it would be like water around the place and stuff. Texas is just like a huge open desert with not many resources and stuff. Like, yeah, these kind of symbolize real world parts, real world places. And standard is just you can actually cherry pick exactly what type of map you want. So There is the famous Black Forest, which is just like it's just like kind of a meadow with forest everywhere. It's just a standard kind of gameplay map that you play, but you have, yeah, you can just choose whatever. There are different type of gameplays too. Like Nomad means that you start with a caravan, and then you can choose where you want your village to actually start instead of the game actually starting you in a random place. Let's just go with Black Forest. It's just a standard one. I'm gonna play a 1 versus 1, so let me just go ahead and close everything here. There you go. So yeah, I'll just make a small size player map. Tiny 2-player is just too small, even for a 2-player map. It's not really a 2-player map. I don't want to play that. But resources standard, everything standard. Population 200. It's kind of like the standard. They added this 300, 400, 500 for the HD remake. It was only up to 200 before. Game speed fast, the standard one. Rebuild map normal. You can make it so that there's no fog of war, but that just kind of ruins the competitive nature of the game. And yeah, I mean, everything else is just kind of standard. I can even record the game, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I find a match. And here you go. Oh, by the way, you can click here and check like the skill tree of your civilization or whatever. It's not really a skill tree as much as it just lets you know what you can actually build, because some civilizations cannot build certain characters. So Eagle Warrior, for example, is only available for like the the tribal American tribes and stuff, so I cannot build it, obviously. Camels are only for the kind of the more desert region civilizations, so as a Han, I don't have access to that or whatever. Alright guys, so here we go. So, geez, let me just scout here real quick. Hopefully this is not too stressful. Commentating while playing a game like this, hopefully it's not too crazy. But anyways, the Huns, the civilization that I'm playing currently as, they're a nomadic tribe, which means that they don't really require houses. They, I guess, kind of make sense as far as lore goes, which is kind of nice. They are also kind of good with horses. That's kind of like what they're strong at. They're really good with cavalry, knights, anything like that. They can't upgrade to the max as far as infantry goes, because that's not what they're specialized in. And I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing about each civilization is that every single one has like their thing, right? So say the Byzantines are really good defensively, so they get a bunch of improvements that have to do with things like improving the strength of their walls, or the strength of their castles, or how many hit points say something like their town center has, for example. Things of that nature. They're really good with that. And then you have other guys like the Goths, which are really good with infantry, and they can make infantry really fast and cheap. You know, things like that. And every civilization has their own things. They all have their own unique unit, but besides that, they usually kind of share the look and feel of every other unit. So say a unit from the Franks will look kind of similar to the unit of the Britain, for example. It doesn't change as much. It's just kind of like some of the stats and some of the upgrades and yeah, things like that. But it's still like they all play different, because they all have like their own kind of agenda. The different way in which they all play, it's different. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let me get ready here to hunt. What I need right now is a bunch of food, because I'm planning on moving to the next age, and to be able to do that I need 500 food. As you can see, here's the corn thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that for now. Let's just put some guys in wood. And yeah, so there are 4 resources. As you can see, there is food, wood, gold, and stone. Food is useful to pretty much create any type of unit. You need food for any kind of unit. You also need food for some upgrades, but then again, the upgrades kind of there's no like specific thing for upgrades. They can require whatever they feel like requiring, so whatever. There is wood is usually used for making buildings and making things like archers. There is gold, which you pretty much need for any kind of strong unit, I guess, because there's things like the archers would need wood and food. Then there is things like the I forgot the name of those. I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you need gold for pretty much anything in this game that is kind of powerful. That could be upgrades, that could be anything. Let's go ahead and hunt some guys here. Let's make 2 more and put it on gold for now. I don't really need gold, but whatever. It's gonna come in handy later. Let's do some hunting. And then stone. Yeah. Stone is good for to make walls and castles, but we don't really need that until at least the 3rd age, which is the castle age, which is when we can actually build castles. For now, we don't. We just have to worry about food. Yeah. So whatever. Let's make. I want to make. Now that I have some wood, I'm gonna make a lumber camp here, so that it's kind of easier for my guys to farm some of that. Also, I believe I need a building too, so that I can move from age. Because it's not just about getting the necessary ingredients, which in this case would be food. You also need some buildings and some requisites or whatever. Oh jeez, let's kill the boar. So yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I guess I'm kind of decent in this game. I'm not like amazing, you know. Like I mean, I think I'm just okay. Like I can kind of hold my ground and stuff. I remember back in the day I used to be kind of good, but again, mostly when you're good at a game like this, just like in StarCraft or Warcraft or whatever, you kind of choose one civilization and you master it, and then you kind of go and try to figure out how to counter things that affect your, you know, that your civilization is weak against. So things like, I don't know, say whatever, like say that my civilization is good at cavalry, but I'm really not that good in naval warfare. So you kind of find ways to deal with naval warfare, and you research and you practice and stuff. Like I used to do that for this game back in the day, and I guess I used to be kind of good. Now, to be honest, this is the 2nd game that I do, since probably like, oh geez, I don't even know, 10 years or something ago. Like, yeah, so you can say that I'm rusty. Saying that I'm rusty would be kind of an understatement, because I'm really rusty. But everything's gonna be okay. Anyways, plan A is to get out of the dark cages as soon as possible, which is why I'm kind of focusing a lot on food. I'm not making too many workers, because I wanna hoard as much food as possible so I can get the 500 that I need, and I can move out of this age as quickly as possible. I understand for those of you who are pros or are more experienced or kind of remember the game a little bit more than I do, are probably cringing your teeth right now because I am not being like overly effective, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not warmed up at all. So I guess you can see that I'm making some mistakes. I'm being a little bit slow, and I'm wasting time. That's okay. I don't know the skill level of the guy that I'm playing against. Hopefully he's not gonna like completely destroy me. Oh shit, I need another building. Yeah, I guess I need to make another building to move to the next age. Let's just make yeah, this. That should be fine. I guess I should be able to move age as soon as I make that. This guy's running out of food, but they should get the other boar, and then I'm gonna make some farms, and I should be fine. Farms are the way that you can make food in this game, without kind of it's a resource that doesn't deplete. As long as you kind of keep regenerating it with the meal, you will never run out of farms, run out of food. But other things like wood, obviously you can see that you kind of kill the trees, and they don't you know, they don't get back up. Same with gold and same with stone. Once you deplete the resource, it's gone, and you have to go around the map and try to look for more. With food, you can just like get more farms and keep regenerating them. It costs wood to regenerate farms, but obviously it's kind of a small price to pay to get an infinite resource of food or whatever, which is nice. I'm about to move to the what is it, feudal age? Yeah, it's feudal age. You can usually tell how good a player is by how fast they go to the feudal age, because they kind of understand that you can't really do much on the dark ages. Let's just make a bunch of villagers here and put them on gold. Yeah, and then this guy, as soon as this guy finishes finish the boar, I'm gonna start making some farms. Let's go ahead and make a mill. I need the mill to make the farms. Well, I don't think I do need. Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. Let's see. Hold on there. Oh geez, no, I didn't want, no, cancel. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna be lagging a little bit. Shit, sorry, dude. Sorry. Yeah, I put it. Yeah, whatever. You guys don't need to know that. Anyways, blah blah. No, I want you guys to. Let's make some farms now. I have a bunch of wood, so I don't have to worry about how much it costs to make these farms. Every farm costs 60 wood, if I remember correctly, but I have a shit ton, so I shouldn't worry. Farms is the way, actually the way you win in a game like this, which is, and it holds true pretty much for any type of RTS there is. Never stop making workers. That's pretty much the way to succeed in this game. Never stop making workers, and really any type of pro player for any RTS, be it StarCraft, Warcraft, Age of Empires, what other RTS there is, Dawn of War. Oh, I guess Dawn of War is not, because there's no workers in Dawn of War. But you get what I mean. Never stop making workers and you win. It really is as simple as that, because you're gonna have, it's all about the economy. It's all about how much gold and stuff you have. Like, yeah, if you focus on a military economy, on a military civilization, then yeah, you're gonna have more people, but I can buy more people. You know, like, you can only do so much if you don't spend your time and resources to build a better economy. I don't know, this guy, I haven't looked, but I don't think he has gone over to the feudal age, so I think I'm good. I don't know if it's really good, but I should be fine. There you go. So, oh, he's scouting me. But as you can see, I can buy receipt farms, and as long as I have them here, they will like replenish instantaneously, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Let's grab one of the lumberjacks and make a barracks just in case. I really doubt he's gonna attack me. If he's still on the Dark Ages, he really cannot take me, because the warriors that you get on the Dark Age are really weak, and I can just like put some guys on the town center, and the town center will start attacking, so I don't really have to worry too much about that. Oh, dude. Get in here. There you go. What a douchebag. Seriously, man. Just get him. Everyone just kill him. Rah! That is the lamest battle I've ever seen in my life. You can leave and get back to making that sweet ass barracks. I want to make some more villagers, because I want to cover these farms I already built it there. How much do I need to do the castle age? I think I need like about 800 food and 200 gold or something. It's not really that much. There you go. You can go receive that one, and I'll make some warriors just in case. I really highly doubt he's gonna attack me, but it would be kind of lame if I just lost right now, because he came with an army, but I don't even think he's in the feudal age. There you go. So yeah, you can make the warriors in the barracks, you can make the cavalry in the stables. What other, I don't think oh, and then the archery range, you can make archers, obviously, right? This is make some more, but these guys are gonna go on. Shit, I don't need gold right now. I'll just make more farms for this guy, and then okay, this guy I'm gonna put it on a farm, and then that's gonna be it as far as farms are concerned. There you go. I'm gonna improve these guys to man-at-arms so they can actually get some armor. This militia, this looks like a guy with a club or something. Like, it just looks completely rubbish. If villagers work more efficiently, sure, whatever. Let's grab one of these guys and make stables, because stables is where my civilization kind of flourishes. So I'll just make 2, and that should last me for the game. I don't think this guy is really that good, so I'm not really worried at all. There you go. There's a bunch of improvements in the game. That's the thing about this game, is that there's a lot to it. Every shit. So every civilization has like different improvements to everything that they do or whatever. Like, I guess I'm not explaining that very well, but like, for example, say there are some civilizations like the Britons, which are really good at farming, they get some improvements to their meals that other civilizations don't. So it's always good to like check things out, see if you can do stuff, because it's always changing depending on the civilization, which I really liked it about this. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of RPGs in general. When I have a choice with my skill, when my skill builds or level ups or whatever, everything that makes me feel different than my opponent or other players, I like. I do. So in this game, the fact that I don't need that now, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm gonna focus on getting the castle age. So I need to make some stuff. Let's make a market, and you are gonna make an armory. With an armory I can improve stuff like weapons and armor, and the market I can change. I can like spend gold to buy food, or I can sell gold to sell food to get gold, for example. Yeah, so everything revolves around gold, but you guys know what I mean. Oh shit, let's get more of these. Oh, I need to put more people in oh geez, come on. More people on wood. You guys go on wood. But yeah, as I was saying, every civilization, oh geez, no, not that many, just like 3. It should be fine. Every civilization has its own things, and that was cool because it made it feel different from the other civilizations. Like if I'm playing the Britons, I play completely different than if I'm playing the Byzantines, or if I'm playing the, I don't know, like something like the Koreans or whatever. They all kind of play differently, even though the units are similar, they all look the same. You play differently, you build differently, and the way that you get to that point where you're actually fighting the other player, you get that point in a different ways, right? Some hunt more than farming, some farm more than hunting, some fish, some harvest from, you know, like this whatever you call this, forage bushes or whatever. Some are better at that than others, and etc, etc. So that's what's cool about it. Okay, so he's attacking me now. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna make some... Alright, I wasn't expecting him to attack me this early. I guess my bad. Alright, I need you guys... Oh shit. Okay, he's focusing on my stable, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Let's make some horses too. Horses are good against infantry, while... Oh shit. Yep, let's just run here. While... Shit, I can't concentrate right now. Give me guys a second. Give me a second here. Cavalry are good against infantry, while infantry is good against spikemen, and you know, spikemen are good against cavalry. There's like a little scissors papers in here. Fuck. Oh jeez. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna attack him because this is taking too long. Let's see how that goes. If I manage to defend this, I should be okay. Oh, this combat is so barbaric. Yeah. Oh, he took me down. Oh, we're both in the castle age. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that he moved to the he moved ages. But now I can make knights, however. So oh, let's make... Oh jeez, I hope he doesn't destroy it too fast. I want to make some knights. Let's make another stable here just in case it destroys that one. Knights should be really effective against men-at-arms, so that should be good. Haha, this guy is gonna prove a worthy foe. There you go. Alright, let's make a castle. Shit, I'm really out of practice with this game. Let's make a castle here. I don't have stone. Shit, let's make some stone here. I'm going a little crazy here. Sorry, guys. I lost all my gold production. I guess I have a lot of gold right now, so I'm not worrying too much about it. So I'll just make as many knights as I can for now. And that should kind of help me out hold down his man-at-arms army. Yep. So, anyways, as I was saying, I got a little distracted by the fight there, but there's kind of a paper scissors stone kind of thing here. Like, men-at-arms are really good against pikemen. Pikemen are good against cavalry. Cavalry is good against man-at-arms or whatever. There's things like siege, which are really good against buildings. There's whatchamacallit, there's sieges, there's yeah, there's units that are good against buildings, other units that are good against other units and whatever. Yeah, and it's like there's some unique units to every civilization, and they have like special properties, and they are kind of unique in the ways that they, like, say, like the Japanese, for example, they have a special unit that are good against other special units and things of that nature. Oh jeez, I'll just keep making some knights. I'll improve my knights a little bit. I can't right now. Let's get this one. Should increase the health of my knights. Should make it easier to deal with those men-at-arms. I'll just make this and then some more men-at-arms so that I don't get countered with pikemen. Because if he makes a bunch of pikemen, like if he sees that I'm making a bunch of knights and he makes some pikemen, I would be in trouble. So I'm gonna make some men-at-arms to deal with those pikemen. But I don't even need to upgrade them as much because pikemen are really weak in general unless you're fighting knights. So even if I don't have men-at-arms upgraded, they should be good against them or whatever. Alright, I need to get 650 stones so that I can make my castle. As soon as I make my castle, I'm pretty much good as far as defenses go, at least until he gets siege, which is kind of, yeah, it gives me like a time frame, a nice time frame in which I can be kind of safe, which is nice. Let's improve this because food is kind of important. I should also get some more people on gold, because I feel like I'm running out of gold, and knights are really expensive as far as gold is concerned, so yes. I want to send my scout here to see where my opponent is on the map. I forgot about that completely, so I should do that. Alright, I think I'm doing okay. I could do a wall, I guess. I'll just scout a little bit with this stone miner, just to see if I can make a wall around my place. I want to see the perimeter, see where it would be nice to make a wall. Separate some weapons. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I got a little bit surprised there in the beginning because I was focusing very hard on the economy. Okay, so there's... Oh, geez, okay. Oh, he's right there. He already has a castle. Okay, so this guy is probably gonna destroy me. Yeah, he's playing a little bit faster than me, which is cool. Just focus a little bit more on this. I don't wanna worry too much about my farms. There you go. How are we doing here? Let's just make some more cavalry now that I can. And yeah, let's just upgrade my long swordsmans. But yeah, I mean, I like this game. I mean, I'm really bad right now, but you know, like, I mean, it's just fun. It's one of those kind of like old school RTSs that were just fun. Oh, he doesn't. No, you can't really. No, dude. Oh, jeez. Okay. One thing that I wish that this game had was a move command. Like if you could just attack move like in StarCraft, that would be freaking sweet. But they don't have it. Look how I destroyed his entire army. My knights are better than his. There you go. But I cannot attack him yet because he has a castle there, and I will not be able to penetrate his defenses unless I have siege. There are some units, like just like normal units, that are actually strong versus buildings like the castle, but they don't even come as close to be as powerful as something like siege, trebuchets, or you know, things like that. I'll just get more attack damage. So yeah, I mean, I'll try. You can get those, by the way, through the castle. You can get trebuchets in the castle, or you can get normal siege weaponry. Let's see if I can build that. Can I? No, I think I need to go to the next age to be able to make normal siege stuff. But I believe if you're the Turks, I think you can make the siege like faster or whatever. So yeah, I mean, which is obviously cool. Especially since most people get the castle really early on. Having siege early is really helpful. But I'm gonna build some. I can make trebuchets. Oh, that's sad. I don't know why I can make. Usually you're able to. Must be an option that I selected or something, without noticing. I don't know. But why do I need to advance? I need. Oh, I can do it. Hey, I'm gonna do that. so I can make some siege, because I will not be able to. It doesn't, like, I can throw my knights at that, but it's not really smart, the smart thing to do, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, what can you do? Let's see. I just want to make. I should make a wall, shouldn't I? He has a wall. I should make one. Yeah, I'm only doing it because he does it, right? Yeah. Jeez, Holly, come here and let's do this. Let's do that. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it if he has people there that can attack me and prevent me from doing that. I don't know. Look, my Tarkans are actually good versus buildings, so I'm gonna make some of those. Might be good to yeah, I mean, if I cannot get any kind of siege, but I'll be able to do that soon anyways. Petards, or petards, I don't know how you pronounce that. They're kind of like suicide units. You can get a bunch of those and they'll kind of explode on a target. Usually buildings are really good versus buildings. I could probably destroy their castle with probably like 10 or so of those petards. They're kind of expensive when you like obviously sacrifice them like that, but they're good for dealing really quickly with castles and walls and stuff. They're good for that type of action, like if you have a bunch of cavalry and you want to do like a really quick attack on their base, you just grab a bunch of petards, destroy their wall, and just go in with your knights and just, you know, wreak havoc like that. They're really good like that. Let's make, he should be making a bunch of pikemen by now, so I'm gonna make some long swordsmen. There you go. Imperial Age. Now, I'm gonna make a bunch more workers, because I feel like I kind of neglected that for a while. Let's make some siege. Here you go. Oh, could I make siege before? I don't know if I looked well enough. I don't know. I'm kind of not paying too much attention right now. I'm kind of nervous. That's the thing with games like this. I don't know if this happens to you guys as well. Do you guys get nervous when you play online games like this? Because it happens to me like all the... Wait, who's attacking me? Oh, I don't know. He must have attacked my wall or something. Oh, jeez. Okay, there you go. Every time I play games like this, most specifically, or I guess most recently, StarCraft, when I got into StarCraft, man, I would get like so nervous. I would get butterflies every time I would get into like an online game. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's so stressful, I guess. That's what it is. These games are really stressful sometimes. Let's make some... Oh, I can upgrade to Cavalier. That's pretty sweet. Anyways, let's make a bunch of more... I need way more farms than this to be able to kind of stay in par. I don't care that he attacks my tower like that. It really doesn't matter to me right now. Yeah, I can make trebuchets now. They're very gold expensive. You can see that they're 200 gold each. That is a lot, actually. But oh, I should make another stone mine here so I can mine this faster. But that's fine. They're really worth it. So it's whatever. Okay, let's make some farms here. Pound, pound, pound. There you go. You'll mine that one and you'll get that one. There you go. And I'll create another trebuchet. Where's my first trebuchet? Oh, here it is. Okay. Just repair. I'm not gonna go out until I have 3 trebuchets at least, because that's just it destroys castles so quickly. And to be honest, that's what I want to do right now. I just want to destroy his castle, and then I'll worry about his actual military. Let's just keep making some long swordsmen. There you go. Oh, I can make paladins now, but they require way too much food. I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. Oh, he has siege. How about that, huh? How about that? Let's kill them really quick. I don't know why he just brought them like that. Siege are really weak. Defensively, they die really quick. But obviously they do a shit ton of damage to buildings and stuff. They're actually resistant to archery. But yeah, I don't know why he just brought them like that. It's kind of a suicidal move. He really wanted to destroy my gate, but that was like a very, very stupid move in his part. I have 2 trebuchets, just 1 more trebuchet, and I'm gonna go out and attack. So before I do that, let's just make some more stuff. Some more cavaliers. Oh, I ran out of gold. I'll just let them get some more. Yeah, I guess we're ready. Let's just wait until this comes over. And there you go. So long swordsmen go first, then the knights, and some Tarkans, I guess, and lastly the trebuchets, or trebuchet or whatever. Yeah, let's kill this tower. Oh, this is gonna be sweet, 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 sweet. There you go. Trebuchets. Destroy that tower first. You can see that the range of the Trebuchets are really big. They can shoot from really far away, which is what makes them really good at siege. It's actually my favorite siege, I guess, option. I mean, you have the rams and you have some of the mongrels or whatever they're called, but they'll have kind of their uses, and this is kind of a more of a long-range siege, which I really do prefer. You can see that I'm putting my military ahead. Well, I guess the idea is to put my long swordsmen ahead so they can deal with the first batch of pikemen or whatever, and then I have my cavaliers, and then I have the trebuchets. So if he were to attack me, my trebuchets would be defended, which is kind of what I want, obviously. There you go. Castle doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, this is something that I used to do a lot back in the day. It's like kind of like my thing, just long range siege, and I would just slowly but surely move ground. I don't do that the entire game. It's just mostly to break his first defenses, which are usually the stronger defenses, things like castles and walls and towers. After the first line of defense, oh, he just surrendered. Yeah, he figured that he couldn't really defeat my my cavaliers. I was upgrading to paladins, which is the strongest knight that you can get, and fighting against Huns, he has some cataphracts, which I guess are good against. I don't know what they're good against. I think they're good against other cavalry, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the Huns are really good at that with paladins and just really powerful fucking cavalries and stuff. But yeah, I mean, this was just kind of like a really quick look into Age of Empires 2. I just wanted to kind of relive it a little bit for nostalgic reasons. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, if anyone wants to play, just leave it in the comments. Add me on Steam. I forgot what my Steam account is. I believe it's Mr. Rex, just like that. Just Mr. Rex. No, I don't think there's capital letter or anything. Just Mr. Rex. Just add me on Steam, and you know, you can play games with me. I play games all day, every day, all the time, man. When I play Age of Empires, fucking, you know, let me know and whatever, man. Yeah, I'm just, you know, wanted to make a video out of this. Let's go ahead and quit current game. Here we got the some of the points and stuff, so you can see like who won in different respects of the game. So I have military. I spent more, and you know, whatever. Military stats. Units killed. He kills more of my units. I mean, that's probably because of the very beginning of the game. He destroyed a bunch of my builders, workers, or whatever. He really got me early on, but that's a thing about this game. You can see he won in some of the economy stuff, but yeah, I guess I used my economy faster or whatever. Oh, he went into the feudal age way faster than me. I didn't even notice, because I was saying like, wow, this guy isn't even on the feudal age, but he did it actually faster than me. I didn't even notice. Castle Age, we did it pretty much at the same time. Imperial Age, I did it way faster, 3 minutes. Well, I guess 3 minutes is not really that, whatever. But anyways, yeah, I mean, there's different style of play style. I was gonna say play style, but you can really say style of play style, whatever. There's different play styles. You can like focus on economy. You can focus on early military kind of dominance or whatever. He tried to bully me very early on with like a bunch of men at arms when I was focusing on economy, but I managed to fight it off, which meant that I had the how do you say that? If someone spends way too much money on an early attack and you are repelled, it's not good for you at all. And that's what he did. He focused money and gold on resources to try to take me down early. I repelled it, and that gives me a big advantage because I focused really hard on economy. So my economy was better than his early on, which gave me kind of a stronger mid game, which led to his demise, I think. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just showing off Age of Empires 2. Let me know in the comments if you guys used to play this type of games before. It could be Age of Mythology, Age of Empires. You know, whatever. I used to play this Star Wars game that was kind of a ripoff of Age of Empires. Battlegrounds was it called? Battlegrounds? No, Battleground. Wait, no, I don't remember what it was called, but whatever. Let me know what type of RTSs you used to play back in the day, man. I just love this type of thing. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.